And also to blackmail you later on down the line. No, just kidding. Okay, let's see. Where is the screen? Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to Schooling Across the World. This is our first virtual session, and only one person submitted any kind of question in advance. But since you all are here, let's start off with. Let me show you a few things that will help you with the course. Could you turn down your mics, please?
I don't know how to do
I hear like a grumbling in the distance. All right. So this course agenda is consistent for the term. Tell you everything that's due on a weekly basis. And under assignments, you will notice that there are two major assignments to the course: Learning Activity 1 and Learning Activity 2. Let me talk about Learning Activity 2 real quickly, because you just read Chapter 1. And remember that all those major themes that were talked about in the chapter, in Chapter 1, let me get to that really quickly here. These major themes that take place starting right here on page 14, these are the categories that you can do your thematic comparison assignment on. For example, so here is a spreadsheet that I made for you. So all you do is you put your 10 countries here and your 5 themes here. Excuse me. Any questions on that? Pick categories that are fairly easy to compare, like demographics, like teacher pay, like technology, things like that. Any questions on that? Okay, I want to show you one other thing. Okay, now I'll show you some examples of that assignment in a minute. Now the first one is you're going to do a poster on a country school system. Any country, you pick the country. And what I've done for you is given you a template, because PowerPoint can be a little complicated with all the different font sizes when you do a poster. So all you have to do is tweak this poster. It's got the right font sizes to it. You understand what I'm saying? Hello? Hi, yeah. Riley.
Hi.
You guys, okay. Are you guys with me now? So
yeah.
You don't need to reinvent anything. You can tweak this one for your country poster.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to show you something. Under announcements, come on, turn the page. Okay, under announcements, I have a very short video right here that shows you examples of good and not so good assignments. Okay, it's only like 5 minutes. And if you watch it, it'll help you get an idea of what I'm looking for. Okay? Say yes.
Yes.
Ah, wonderful. We're engaged. Okay. But, the other thing is, even though this is an online class, I'm in my office every morning. Come and see me, and I will help you personally if you want my help. Especially you people who are in business. I want to meet some of you business people. All right? I'll make you want to become teachers. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the substantive post part of the course. The lifeblood of our course is the community forum. This is where we learn from each other. And I give you choices. These are 4 things, 4 areas that you can choose where you put your substantive post each week. I only want 1 good post a week. Where, for example, under ahas, you might want to share a new understanding that you got from the reading or from your looking at various school systems. Maybe you want to ask an opinion type question of the class. Like, for example, are inclusive classrooms suitable for students who are accelerated learners? And give your opinion about that. I'm sorry, that would be a provocative question. Or you can express your own opinion. I have something in there that I put in there and some of you have responded to me. Or you can share content. And by that I mean you can put together a small presentation, a creative presentation on something you read from the course. Or maybe share a video from the course or an article from the course related. Now, some of you asked me what I mean by alternative media. And here are all under technology, all the different kinds of presentations you can make. Concept maps, infographics, s'mores, digital flyers, cartoons, whatever interests you, thing links. Take a look at that. Some really cool ways of presenting information. And when you put together a presentation, it all goes for people to look at in the course. That's how we learn from each other. I only want 1 substantive post a week, and you can reply to as many as you'd like. So, what questions do you have? I can still hear something going on in the bath. Somebody taking a bath or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But anyway, ask me whatever questions you might have.
I have a question. For our quizzes, when are they due?
Oh, I don't know. They're due before the. I don't have a. I put on here an agenda, and I have suggestions when the quizzes should be turned in by. But I'll work with you. If you could take them as many times as you'd like, I'll give you the highest score you get. And everything is due at the end of the term. There's no real hurry. If you want to, take your time on them, it's up to you. Or if you want to work ahead, that's fine too. But the only thing I ask of you is stay in touch with the community forum. Let's keep a conversation going all term long. Does that help, Sonia?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Who else? Any other questions? Christina? Any questions, Christina?
No.
Okay, how about Tyler?
I guess I had a little mix up with the quizzes earlier about the South Korea quiz was in TA 188-2. I just got a little confused by that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's my fault.
Okay, I just got confused.
I think I kind of fixed it or I covered it up. I'm not sure which. What else? I'm going to record this. I'm going to save this recording. I'm asking you guys to help me out here under assignments. I'm asking you to submit a real quick reflection of whether you thought this was helpful. And I also am bribing you with some points for that. And if you want to try some alternative media using technology, that would be wonderful. And that's due at the end of this week, a reflection on this virtual session. I'm going to end this unless anybody has any objections.
I have another question.
Yes, Sonia.
So again, with the quizzes, I opened the first quiz and it was over.
Oh, I made a mistake on that, Sonia. But when you do the second one, it'll make sense. I'm sorry. I messed up on that one.
Okay.
It won't be the last time I mess up, I promise you. But if you make any mistakes during the course, I'm going to look the other way too. How's that?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I know. We're all in this together. I would love for you guys to come visit me in the morning sometime and let me know that I exist in a real world also, not just a virtual world. So come by and see me. I'm here every morning just withering on the vine.
I work, so.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I kind of work.
Thank you so
Okay, guys. Anything else I can do for you?
Don't think so.
If you think of something else, I'm embedded 24 hours a day on that chat line. Okay?
On the chat room, you
Right,
just type in on that little screen.
What?
On the chat room,
Yes,
you
the
just
chat-
type in on that little
Yeah,
screen.
you see, like right here. Look, wait. You may have to register. I'm not sure, but hang on. I'm registered, but right here you write. Hello, like that. Okay? But you see where I see 5 viewers right here? Can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
These people are hiding. They're hiding because they haven't rolled in. They haven't logged on. So I don't know who they are. So try not to hide. Log in so I know who you are. Okay? I promise not to hold it against you. All right?
All right.
Okay. Anything else I can do for you guys?
Nope.
I think so.
You guys like the course
So
Yeah.
far.
so far? Okay. I know it's harder than Econ 101, isn't it? Okay, never mind. Talk to you guys later. Take care. Signing out.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.